my YouTube family. I hope everyone is having a good day or good afternoon. Thank you so very much for all the new subscribers. You guys, we are right at 39. We are almost there to 40 and the ultimate goal of 50. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so very much. And if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. I hope I get to earn your subscription today. We are on our way to go up into the mountains, up into the hills where it is pouring rain. Why? Well, I'm bored and I want to go surprise my girlfriend at work. She's kind of down, so hopefully me being there will help bring it up a little bit, which I doubt it. I'll probably just make it worse, but hey, that's the bright side of the day, you know what I mean? Well, as you guys seen in my last video, I dropped the bike again, but this time in the garage. For some reason, I guess I thought I put the kickstand down, and well, guess what? I didn't. So pretty stupid. I just let go of the bike and was just, and then kaboom, I was just like, ah, mother trucker. And I had fresh gas in it too, so half of it poured out all over the place, so that kind of sucked some booty goody juice, but hey, that's how it goes, man. So as some of you guys know, my girlfriend works at my old job, so sometimes it's a little awkward going there, but you know what, it's worth it. Plus the boss there, Daniel, he's really funny, so get to go over there and friggin' irritate him a smidgen dingin. Jesus. The other day we made a video on the one thing I hate about the DRZ. I figure why not go ahead and make a little something on why I love the DRZ. Oh my goodness, what is going on, man? It's freaking Friday, it's noon, there shouldn't be any traffic. Oh, my gas is gonna go away now because of this, and we already know that I hate that. Damn. Finally got out of that traffic jam, man. It's all this construction. It's so annoying because why would you do all this construction on a Friday in the middle of the day? You do it when America's reopening again. Why didn't you do any of this construction during the shutdown? It would have been perfect timing to do it during, I don't know, the shutdown. So like I'm saying, we did the video the other day of what I hate most about the DRZ. Trust me, it's definitely the highest thing on this list. So what I figured I'd do today, while we're going up here to go see my lady, I want to do the number one, maybe two, maybe even three things, I don't know yet, but some things that I love about the DRZ. Not but I love about this bike. Oh Christ. One of the things that I absolutely love about the DRZ, and that includes mine specifically, the dual sports, any DRZ platform that you got, which I guess is not very many, supermoto or dual sport, so whatever. Now what? I'm telling you guys, we're just not gonna be able to do anything today. It's just traffic. So once again, now that we got out of our third traffic jam for the day, man, I'm not gonna have any footage on my camera. The battery's gonna die before we even get any footage done because of the stupid traffic. Like I said, dual sport, DRZ, supermoto, whatever, just dual sport platform. One of the most things that I love about this bike is how light it is. Man, it is awesome. Going from some other bikes that I have ridden, other dual sports, other street bikes in general, and then going on this, it just makes the ride so much more comfortable because, oh okay, I thought there was even more traffic. Jeez Louise. It makes it so much more enjoyable to ride this bike because I'm on the shorter side of the world, so I don't have to, you know, to really pick this bike up. I don't have to really struggle to pick it up or anything. you know, there are some bikes where you, at least for me, I've got to really like push, you know, to get it up off the ground, and it's not a huge inconvenience, it's just kind of annoying is all. Not that big of a deal. And it's funny too, because before I bought the DRZ, you know, I was reading all the forums and everything, doing my research just like you guys do, and so many people were saying how heavy this bike was. They're like, oh, it's got a steel frame and it's heavier than the wood. And it's like, what bike are you coming from? Are you going from a little Grom to this or something? I don't understand how you can think that the DRZ is a heavy bike. I just don't understand. You know, what you need to do is ride a true heavy motorcycle and then go to a DRZ, and you're gonna be like, holy crap. You know, it's a huge difference. One of the other things that I love about this bike, and I think everybody else can agree with me, that if you guys have a supermoto, you've come across this before, but I'm not trying to brag or gloat or anything, but the attention that supermotos get, dude, this thing is a whore. She's a dirty girl. This bike gets looked at more than Hooker on a Saturday night special. I'll tell you what, this thing, anywhere I go, people are staring at it, people are looking at it, people want to talk to me, they want to ask me questions about it. It doesn't matter where I go, people are stoked to see a supermoto. Not necessarily a DRZ, but just the supermoto in general. They just think it's really cool for some reason, you know. It's probably the same reason I do. I totally fell in love with supermotos because of the look. I love dirt bikes, I love street bikes. You combine it, you get a supermoto. That's so cool. Look at that cop saying, hey, what's going on, buddy? See, I like cops like that. That's awesome. It's so cool. Now back to what we were talking about. I'm getting all over the place today. I'm sorry, guys. But I think it is just so cool, the look of a supermoto. You take a dirt bike, you take a street bike, they do their business, out pops a baby supermoto. I love it. I love the idea, I love the concept. Whoever came up with it, genius, absolute genius. You've got the lightness of a dirt bike, you've got the torque from a big 4-stroke motor, and then you throw some street bike tires on it. My dudes, perfect recipe. Especially the DRZs with the gold wheels. I like the ones with the blue wheels too. Another Ducati with the blue wheels too. But I don't know, for me, I had to go gold, man. I had to go gold. But I get comments all the time, questions all the time about these wheels. If you know, if they're Warp 9 wheels or what, how expensive were they? Oh my gosh, those are nice custom wheels. Guys, these are stock DRZ wheels. Suzuki said, you know what, that's a sick bike. You know what would make it even look cooler is if we put some gold frickin' wheels on it. It totally transforms the bike. It gives it such a custom look to it. It's awesome. What a fantastic bike they did that to. Nothing else is better with it, I think. I will say, I'm not a big Honda person, but I will say Jake the Garden Snake Supermoto, the XR650 that he built with gold wheels, oof, that is awesome. That thing looks great. It's so windy, I hope you guys can hear me. One of the other things, probably the most important thing that I love about the DRZ, and this isn't just with my bike, but this is just the DRZ in general. Now correct me if I'm wrong, if you guys have had an issue or not, but I have never had a single issue at all with the 2,000 miles that I put on this bike. Now I know that's a real low amount of time to get, you know, familiar with the bike and everything, but I have never ever had an issue or thought about, oh no, there's an issue or anything. I've never once thought this bike would leave me stranded, or oh no, what was that noise, or you know, anything that some other bikes could potentially give you. Not once. This bike, you turn the key, start it, boom, goes. And even now, this is particular to this bike here, but I've only used the choke one time. One time I used the choke on this, and it happened to be 30 degrees outside, and it was actually snowing, and I wanted to ride because later that day it was supposed to be in like the 50s or so, which is warm from Oregon. Now, if you guys have had some issues or warnings or tips or tricks or anything to keep this thing going even further and longer and better life, comment it down. Put it down in the comments there. You know, I'm sure I could benefit from it, and I'm sure other people that are watching and other subscribers could definitely benefit from it as well. These are just some of the simple things that I love about this DRZ, and I would love to hear from you guys about your DRZs, you know, the specs, what you've done to them, anything maintenance wise you guys can recommend. I know I would appreciate it, and I think the other people watching this video would totally appreciate it. But I think that's going to be it for today's vlog. We're almost to my girlfriend's work, and I don't want to show her location. So on that note, you guys, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We're almost there to 40 subscribers. We're 1 away from 40 subscribers, 11 away from 50 subscribers. Let's make it happen, you guys. I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Peace out.